Hello and welcome to Off Track Pit Access with a Difference. So unfortunately I wasn't able to be at Kingston last night, so we thought it was a great idea to catch up with some of the race winners and some of the key players of the evening via Skype or Zoom or whatever we've taken to get here 15 minutes later, Kyle. What's been going on? It's took us a long time.
Nightmare. Computer skills are as bad as what I am on track, I think.
True story.
So we're going to talk to you because it was your first meeting of 2020 last night. But before we get into that, it was your birthday in the week.
Yes, it was. Yeah, on Thursday. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Thursday.
And for a present, did you get a weekend at Mark Sargent's house? Is that what you got as your menu?
Yeah, I've got my own room here. I basically live here, so yeah, it's good.
You don't pay board.
So it's been a good birthday.
Yeah, it's been really good, to be fair. Considering it was in like with all the coronavirus and stuff, it's as best as what it could have been. So yeah, it was good.
So Kingston last night, so first meeting of the season for you, and you're in Finn's car.
Yeah.
So you had a decent night, 70 points all told. So how was the evening for you?
No, it was really, really good. I didn't expect anything because I haven't raced Shale for over a year and 2 months, we worked it out. I hadn't had any practice in the car apart from just going up the road in it. And I've never raced a proper Shale car before, so I had to go in that, and it was good to start off with straight away. So there was no sort of pressure or anything, just went out there to have fun sort of thing. And no, we got some good results. I could have got better if I didn't have messed up and I actually had a pair of goggles that I could see with, but no, it was good. It was really good.
And was that something to do with the weather conditions? Because as the night progressed, it got worse, didn't it?
Oh God, yeah. It was, the final was, well, the first heat was really good. The final was very, very wet, and then the national was just, yeah, very moist, to say the least.
So how many goggles did you get through during the night?
In total, I went through about, well, just in the national, I went through 4 pairs.
Okay, that's a
lot.
Yeah,
I don't know. My dad said I'm just heavy-handed, but I don't know. I don't know whether there's a knack to it or I don't know, but I can't do it. So I was just going down the straight with my hand like that, so that worked. So.
Did it? Brilliant.
Yeah, that was all right. That was all right.
And how were your eyes this morning?
This morning they were fine, but last night I couldn't see a thing. They were in a lot of pain, to say the least. Yeah.
Okay, so like I say, it's first meeting that you've raced this year. So people have not raced for a variety of reasons. Was there a specific reason why you decided, actually, I'm just going to sit this one out?
Well, my dad, we've got Nigel Green's old grey Shale car sat at home. It's all done. You've probably seen photos of it on Facebook and stuff. That's all done, nice, shiny. And Dad won't let me race it. Well, his words were, he won't let me wreck it until next year. And to be fair, I didn't have any intentions of racing this year, but Mark and Finn kindly offered me their car, so I thought, why not? So to be fair, that's the only reason why I'm not racing, because my dad just wants to have this year off because we've got other stuff going on with business and stuff like that. So it's better just to keep them ready for next year and get them all done. Yeah,
absolutely. Makes sense. So in terms of the Nigel Green Shale car then, have you done much to it since you've had it? I mean, how long have you had it?
Well, we've had it since, it took us 2.5 years to do, so I'm no mathematician, so I don't know how long ago that was. But no, we thought we'd do it throughout the season last year, but with me crashing and being useless, the sort of fixing the cars that I was using sort of took over the time that we was going to use on the Nigel Green car.
Yeah.
Okay. So once we had a bit of spare time, we got the car done, and yeah, it looks good. It's all paid off.
Yeah, brilliant. And I guess in terms of the tarmac car, are you planning on using the one you have been using?
Yes, yeah, I'll carry on using that one. That's a fantastic car. I can't fault that one. We're literally just doing the same as what we did with the Nigel Green car, just stripping it down and making it look all nice and shiny again.
Yeah. They don't stay nice and shiny for long though, Kyle.
No, especially with my driving, especially on Shale as well. I'm normally facing the other way, and so.
Well, people do say that, but I don't know.
No, I was not too bad last night. Only once. There's only one. It was only once last night. I was quite proud of myself.
Good. And in terms of, we've got another meeting this season. Have you twisted Mark and Finn's arm to say, actually, give me another go?
Well, to be fair, Mark did say, "Am I racing it next on the 8th?" But I think Finn wants to have a go, so I can't really say no. You're not racing your own car, can I? So I think I'm going to be mechanicking again. So
you could do you could wrestle it out, or you could do rock paper scissors.
No, I don't think I'd win that one. To be fair, I think he'd just sit on me. To be fair, bless him.
So in terms of next season, I guess, is the plan, just assuming everything's back to normal, fingers crossed, is the plan to kind of go right, start at the beginning and do as well as you can and race throughout?
Yeah. I'll have 2 good cars and we're going to just give it our best, if you know what I mean. Try and do every meeting and try and get a red roof again, because I've managed to get one before, but obviously I weren't good enough to keep it. So yeah. And
there's a possibility of Bradford.
Yes, I know. My dad's always said how much of a good track it was, and obviously I've never seen it in person. I've only watched videos of it, and it looks an awesome track. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get that. And also with Coventry as well. Hopefully, I don't know, a couple of years' time or whenever we might get that. I've always said to Dad, I've always wanted to race Coventry as well, but unfortunately, with the state of it is at the minute, but.
Yeah, I mean, fingers crossed for both. Absolutely, I think Bradford at the moment looks the one that's most likely, doesn't it? So it'd be great, and for the sport and bringing people back, fans, drivers alike.
Yeah, loads of people from back then. There'll be loads of them coming, won't there? There'll be a big crowd.
And before we go, it would be wrong for me not to, we spoke at Skegness and about your beard that you're growing, and
you said it's nearly as big as yours.
Yeah, well, I think it might be the lights. Is it struggling? But I'm not.
No, I'll tell you what. It was growing quite nicely, to be fair, until I was at the hairdressers, right, at the barber's, hairdresser, whatever you call it. And he said, because he normally always takes a photo of once you've had your haircut, and he said, "I ain't taking a photo of your hair." And I was like, "Why not?" He goes, "What's that sort of bum fluff on your chin?" And I was like, "Oh, that's from I'm growing my beard." So he literally just held my head back and just took it off. It took me 19 years to grow that, it has. It'll take me another 19 to grow another 3. So
yeah, you must have been very sad. You must.
I was, and the thing is, he even charged me as well. So for a big trim. So that was the cheeky part about it. But
Kyle, it's been great talking to you. Thank you for coming on and doing this. And maybe see you at Kingston on the 8th, either racing or not. But
yes, well, fingers crossed. I might be able to twist Finn's arm, but I doubt it. But looks like I might be mechanicking, but it doesn't matter.
Well done for last night. Cheers, Kyle.
Thank you very much. Thank you.